Hi, my name is Dillon. I'm 31 years old and I'm the lead trainer here at Fitness Collective. I've been doing resistance training for a little over 10 years now, very consistently. As I started to get later into my 20s, it became more of a priority for me to build as much muscle as I possibly could. And so I was definitely struggling to see the type of results I wanted to see based on the amount of effort that I was putting in. The biggest reasons that I started at Health for Life was that they did blood work in conjunction with the peptides. So before I was even allowed to start, I did a full blood panel at Health for Life. They walked me through where all of my numbers were, making sure that it made sense for me to do these particular peptides. So I started at, I'd say at one of my leanest points just before my wedding last year. I was 155. And it was pretty hard for me to get above like 165 at my max. That was like a pretty challenging spot for me to be. I've been doing this consistently now for about 6 months, and I'm now about 10 pounds up on just muscle mass with maintaining about the same body fat percentage as I was at my leanest state. Outside of just the results in building muscle and strength, there are a lot of additional beneficial side effects that I felt great with. I also noticed a really significant increase in my sleep quality, ease of falling asleep. I track everything on my Apple Watch, and so seeing those numbers positively change in the right direction and knowing that my recovery was that much better as well was also really encouraging, because that helped me not only build more muscle and see better results from what I was doing in the gym, but also just feel more recovered, more alert, more focused at work, things like that. So what I can say is, if you're nervous about starting peptides, or if you're considering starting peptides and you're unsure of where to start, I can't recommend Crystal and Health for Life anymore. They honestly are amazing. They'll make sure that before you get started on them, that this is actually something that's right for you and that you're not going to cause any negative side effects or adverse results from what you're doing. And Crystal and her team do a really good job of ensuring that where they source the peptides from is really highly controlled and tested, and that what you're getting is what they say you're getting. And so that gives me a big level of comfort with using them as well.